Yeah, OTB Spreads Prediction Show coming to you live March 4th on the midweek run-up. We are here on Wednesday with a 6-game NBA slate where I'm going to give you my takes, my leans, and why I'm picking. So let's get straight into it. All right, y'all. First up, we have the Thunder going into Madison Square Garden to take on the Knicks, where the Knicks have absolutely cashed us all year long at home. They did just get belted ass recently at home. We saw them step up against the Spurs and win that one. But hey, this isn't a spot where I want to go against the Thunder. SGA is playing tonight. They rested a bunch of guys last night in preparation for this game. I believe it's a statement game, and SGA is going to come out tonight and have a great game. We continue to see with the Knicks that they play hero ball. It gets into one-on-one matchups. They don't get enough dribble, drive, penetration, and dish out. And when they do, they struggle to knock down the shots. I see the champs coming in tonight and showing the world, hey, you got to beat the champs to be the champs. The Knicks lose. I think they lose by 8 to 10. I'm not scared to lay this -4. Thunder are 7-3 against the Knicks when it comes to covering the spread. This line feels short. I really do think the advantage to the Thunder should be -6.5 to -5.5. I think the reason why we're seeing a lower spread here is they just haven't covered that well over the last 10. They're 6-4, but the Knicks are 5-5. They don't stumble at home. They're super profitable at home. They are 7-2 on the money line at home. So dangerous spot. We'll see what Knicks we get tonight, but they've also had a trouble stepping up and beating the big time teams at home consistently and even out on the road. So give me the Thunder tonight, -4. Let's keep it moving. All right, next up, we have the Charlotte Hornets going into Boston. Boston laying 6.5. Hornets are 9-1 against the spread. I went against the Hornets last night. I thought that trend was going to stop. And it didn't. They're rolling. This team, you don't want to give them points. I think they have a chance to win this outright on the money line. Give me the Hornets +6.5, +7, wherever you can get it at. Love the Hornets in this spot. Celtics are great too. Don't get it wrong. Jaylen Brown's back tonight. He will play in this game, but the Hornets are the play here. +6.5. Con Canupo to continue to shoot the hell out of that ball. Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball. And shit, what did I say yesterday? Camelo Ball, Con Canupo, and LaMelo, one-to-one, baby, dish and kick and knock down the three. All I know is I'm going with the Hornets +6.5. Let's keep it moving. All right, guys, this game here, Jazz going to Philly. I wanted to talk myself into the Jazz, who are 5-5 against the spread, and the Sixers, who are 4-6 against the spread. When Sixers are without Embiid, they do look worse, and they're without Edgecombe tonight. It worries me because I feel like this guard play out there with Keontae George, Sensabaugh, and Ace Bailey could keep this game a lot closer than we think. I just can't trust the Jazz to keep a game within 10 points. They're in full tank mode. I know it's a lot of points to lay. I continuously say there's these games where trash teams come into your home court and you blow them out and you give the fans a little bit of appreciation for coming to the game. I think that's this spot tonight. I think the Sixers win by 14. Give me -8 with the Sixers. Don't love this spot for them, especially without Edgecombe and Embiid most likely missing tonight. But yeah, I can't go with the Jazz here in this spot. I'm going to go with the 4-6 against the spread Sixers tonight, and this one could bite us. But hey, man, that's where I'm going. 76ers -8. Lay the points. All right, next up, we have the Portland Trailblazers going into Memphis Grizzlies. I think this one's a case in point, slam it shut. I'm not going with the Blazers here, laying all those points. Blazers, last time I checked, were laying. Let me just double check it right here, guys. I don't have it in front of me. I thought it was double digits. Yeah, it's -10.5, +10.5. I think that's way too many points, man. That's just too many points. At home for the Grizzlies, Blazers on the road. I know they have the rest advantage, but they did just travel halfway across the country. Give me the Grizzlies +10.5. I'm not going to get into it too much. They're 7-3 against the spread. They're keeping these games fairly competitive, surprisingly, even in tank mode. And they also got some players back with the Grizzlies tonight. I don't think they're going to be out again, but it looks like Aldama is going to play. And if he does, that's a big factor for me. Coward's back in the lineup. So, yeah, go ahead and give me the Grizzlies +10.5. Let's keep it moving. All right, next up, we have the Hawks going into the Bucks into Milwaukee. I'm uncertain what to do with this one here because every time you feel like you can trust the Hawks, they let you down. Every time you feel like you can trust the Bucks, they let you down. But I will say the Bucks at home have been on a roll. They're 8-4 in their last 12, especially as the underdog. But this is a pick'em game. It's -1 +1. but I like Atlanta here. I think their defensive intensity and the way they push the pace with the ball will expose the Bucks. Giannis isn't back to full health yet. We saw that. They were just talking about him playing against Boston the other night, and he got out there, but he'll be on limited minutes again tonight, limit restriction. Ryan Rollins, he's been great. Kevin Porter Jr., been great. Makes you want to take him because of those guys. I'm just not sure I can trust him in this spot. Kevin Porter Jr. is not playing tonight. So that really puts the extra workload on Ryan Rollins, and we've seen time and time again throughout the season. Early in the year, he stepped up to that role, but here lately he hasn't. And I just can't believe that Ryan Rollins would be the top scorer if Giannis isn't getting you 30 minutes. So I'm going to go with the Atlanta Hawks here. Jalen Johnson, CJ McCollum, Dyson Daniels, and them boys to step up and have a good game and close it out and win by 6. So give me the Hawks, man. That's where I'm at on that one. And then the last game of the night, it is a barn burner, fucking snooze fest, because the Clippers should blow them out. Pacers going into LA, where the Clippers are 8-2 against the spread, and they're absolutely phenomenal at home. The Clippers just don't miss when they're at home in the Intuit Dome. That's where they're at tonight. They're playing the Pacers. Siakam will be back and Nimhard. But hey, I just don't believe it. This minus 12.5 that you have to lay with the Clippers, I'm not scared of it. I think that this is a great spot for the Clippers. Mathurin's going to have a chip on his shoulder, and Mathurin's been playing great. I think they come out, and if they can play with that same defensive intensity we saw the other night against Golden State, they will blow them out by 30. This team can really play defense. It's a matter of what Clippers team we get. They can't come out stagnant. And if Garland looks to score the ball from the 2 spot as opposed to being the point guard, and they really rely on Dunn. I loved that lineup when we had Dunn and Garland on the floor together. Dunn is such a great distributor of the ball, and Garland's got such a quick step laterally that he can just get downhill and get to the lane, and it just creates mismatches. So give me the Clippers here to really create some mismatches with the Pacers tonight, get easy buckets in the paint, and yeah, give me the Clippers, minus 12.5. I'm not scared to lay it. That's the slate. Let's go, guys. That's it. Short YouTube video today, ran through it. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Yesterday, we went 5-5 on NBA. Wasn't a barn burner. We got half right, half lost. But that's really it. We cashed the big money parlay, and that's all we can ask for. So, yeah, man, I will see you guys next time. Obviously, you know the show's brought to you by Kalshi. It's legal in all 50 states, leading the game in prediction market. We had the Cavaliers on the money line yesterday on the Kalshi bot that gave that play to us for free in our chat. Ladder cash, we had UCLA late night. So, man, all I got to say is if you're not tuned in, you're missing out. You must dislike money. Drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully you found this information useful. Let's go cash. Let's go 6-0.